Hello, everybody. Well, we made it down to Anderson. So, here we are. We have a room, and what should I tell you? I had the most wonderful time. We met Mrs. Soap, not Mrs. Soaper, Mrs. Soap. What's her name? Don't you guys remember? You were there. Mrs. SoapPeddler. That's right, Mrs. SoapPeddler. You probably all know her from her comments. Anyway, it was wonderful meeting her. We made arrangements. I phoned her, and she came over and met us at an intersection, and it was awesome. We never seen each other. Well, she knew me, but I'd never seen her before, and yet it was so neat. I'm whatever it is, 18 hours away, 17, 16, 15 hours away from home, and here's somebody who I never saw before, who gives me a hug, and it was just so wonderful. It's like meeting a sister that I didn't know was there. It was just awesome. Anyway, I'm tired. I've been driving all day. We did take some breaks. It was hard work today going through. We went through the mountains in Virginia. In Virginia, went through the Shenandoah Valley and through the mountains, and then it opened out. And then we didn't want to be on I-81 because there was so much misty and wet. It was raining and such. So I didn't want to be on the highway. So we took, I think, Highway 11 paralleled 81. But somewhere along there it got lost, and we took a wrong road, and then we just kept going, and somehow Nuvi was trying to get us to go southward down to Georgia, and she did her best, and it worked out pretty well, except that I didn't want to get back on the highway, and so I was ignoring a lot of what she was telling me, which turned out to be a bad idea, actually. Hey, there's a light switch up there on that road. Which I am going to go pull and see if it will turn on. That would be cool. So, then finally we were going round and round in the back, in these tiny little roads in the mountains, and they got down to being dirt roads, and this is my new car. Anyway, we, finally got out of there, got back on the highway, and the moment we got on the highway, this torrential rain showed up. It was so rainy, and of course everybody was going slowly with their flashes on, and then I think we arrived in Fancy Gap soon after that, and so it was all fog, and anyway, we kept driving. Sometimes we stop and eat and walk around or something, and then we keep going, and finally we got down here. We're not quite at my mom's yet. We have to stay overnight and I'll do stuff tomorrow, so we'll do that, and then we'll go down to my mom's. Anyway, so I'm glad to be here. I'm glad. So I'll try and upload. I asked for a room close to where the internet is, so we're in a room near the main office. Hopefully we will be able to upload. I don't want to get behind, because then you won't have a clue. Like, you're still seeing videos from home. I think I've finished all the videos from home now. So now you're going to see the ones on the way down to Esther's house, and then Washington, D.C. Those will come next, but those are what happened a couple days ago. Anyway, so I love you guys. See you later. You can do this at home, but if you do this at home, you won't be at home anymore. Just stick that in your kettle and swirl it around. 5, 1, 2, 3. Here's I didn't know. 1, 2, 3.